It's middle of June. We're on a tree stand and trail camera around here. This spot right here is where the elk hang out. I hung a trail camera here last year and got a lot of footage, so I'm trying to sneak in here without spooking the elk too much. Doesn't look like they're in here right now. I've seen them. I saw them lower. They're down there feeding. Hopefully we can slip in here and hang a camera and then go on and hang my tree stand that I want to hang on over a water hole. Anyway, let's see what happens. There's elk right here. They're 30 yards away. Maybe 40. It's about 40. Sorry, the wind's blowing just to the right. Just enough. No. That one bull over here on my right smelling me. Sorry. He's getting away from me. Yeah, he's moving. That one's a nice 5x5. Right there's a good 5. Back up just a little second. That's a 6, I think. Oh, they're nervous. There's at least 8. Ran across these elk. I just wanted to come in over here and set a camera up. Found this herd of cows. They're making this tripping noise. It's like they're calling to the babysitter. Or else the babies are laying close by here somewhere. And they're warning them to just lay it low. Because they won't leave. I mean, they've seen me, they can't smell me, but about 6 of them in a little spike. That's that one right there doing that. Okay, I'm gonna take off. I can hear a bugle in the background. We're getting ready to leave. This is the second day. The first day was kind of pretty rough. There was a lot of logs on the trail. Somebody had cut a bunch, but there was a lot more to cut. We were able to set up a camera, but I still have a lot of logs to cut. I was hoping that I could just cut where I wanted, the section that I wanted to cut that hadn't been cut before, but the main trail is blocked with a lot of trees this year. I saw one cow last night. I was pretty exhausted from yesterday, so we're not leaving here until it's almost 11. But got us a nice camp set up. Be biking it in again today. This is what made yesterday so hard. These big honking logs. Somebody cut them with a chainsaw up to this point. I cut those limbs yesterday. I'm going to try to cut it right there. This saw here is kind of a pull saw versus a push. Really good. Made by Fiskars. It's for pruning, but we're using it to cut logs. Alright, no enough room. The more you cut, the longer it takes, so we'll cut it right here. This never ends. Should have noticed that. I don't have enough strength to lift this log and pull the saw out. Yeah, he's stuck. Usually I notice it doing it before it happens. Get my saw out, but I can't do it this time. So we'll use this little saw, cut from the bottom. This here's a Garmin. Garmin folding saw. There we go. He did the trick. Gerber, not Garmin, Gerber. It's a Gerber brand. So, folding. So I had to bend these teeth out farther. You make it take a wider cut because the blade was catching a lot of times. But pretty good saw. It's lightweight. So there we go. He's cut. I can't even see in that sunshine. There we go. I wish there was somebody here to just pull it out of the way for me. Where's all my buddies? The bear rolled this log over. Took a chunk out right there. There's spots in the dirt that he dug up to up there. It's like the third one I found right in this area. It's getting the grubs out of there. We're up here checking cameras, and this is the first elk I've seen today. It's late afternoon. Looks like a couple of cows. This is freehand, so max zoom. Can't tell through this camera. I looked through my binoculars at first one. I thought it might be a spike, but I couldn't tell for sure. They're out in the open better now. Zoom out here. There ought to be more over here somewhere. I don't see it. Spot farm. Oh, there's some more. There's another one. Right there. There's a herd. See if I can get in there. Right there. It's like 4:19. This camera here is showed us a nice 6-point, nice moose. So we're going to leave it here. There's a wallow spot right over there. Sorry, there's a wallow spot right over there, and they aren't hitting it yet. But we had a nice 6-point come through here, and it's about 3 raghorns. Down there along the road, though, that road's been really busy. Anyway, we gotta go get to the other camera. 2 cameras. Got my hat today. So this is a hand saw for trees. But anyway, this year's looking really good for sign. There's a lot of sign in here this year. I mean, look at this. Look at how it's pushed over the bed right there. It feels cool right through here because there's water. There's another bed there. Come down from up there. Down in here, there's another bed there. Another bed there. I like it through here. Bed, another bed, another bed. Anyway. Next year we'll try to, we can't get a tree stand in here. I was in here 4 weeks ago with an Arlene sign, a self-sun sign. Man, this is a lot better now. See all those trees? They've all been chewed on. Right there's where the moose chew. They chew higher, but the elk chew lower, and all those trees have been chewed on. That's why. See, there's a pretty good track. Back when it rained, this last week, well this week, because it's been raining this week. And this is all fresh sign. This camera produced good for us. Took 79 videos. Well, a lot of them were from the wind, but we got one good 6-point bull coming up through here. Got to look at the time. It looked like it was in the middle of the day. We'll see. They like the... We got some raghorns coming through here. The herd came through here. It's like on the 8th of August, so that bull was with that herd already. One more camera to check. One in the back, I need to try to get him. I'll move to the right just a little bit. That's the guy right there. I can find him again. Sorry, there he is. Oh, he's not that big. Here's the 5. This is a bear. He's really hungry. Went after those termites in there. Just rolled this log over. We're up in the mountains checking trail cameras today. We went to a different unit yesterday. I have a kind of a mud hole here that I wanted to hang a tree stand on and set up a camera, and I did. I set up a camera. I set up this Bushnell aggressor camera on it. One of the things that I did was I set the sensor to high, which made it take a lot of video. I mean, everything that when the wind blew it would trigger it, so I've got a lot of stuff that's not any good. But I did find some nice bulls on here. I haven't looked through all of it yet, but there's one I'm calling Dagger. When I came in before, I didn't have any tree spikes with me. I used some straps, which didn't work out too well, so I brought the tree spikes today and got those installed. I went down to the lower camp where I had a tree stand hid and cabled to a tree, and somebody picked the lock on that sucker and took my tree stand. It was a big heavy one. It was kind of nice, but it was so heavy. It's like $50. Like I said, this is a kind of a seep area. I'm gonna move the trail camera over here, and then let's get a look. Take a look. I'll show you what we're looking at. get out of here pretty soon. This place has been hit pretty hard. It's like the only water for quite a ways. I came in here at the end of June, I guess it was. It was not tore up as bad as this is. You see there's tracks. They're stepping out there and drinking the water. Those puddles, I dug this little trough here, hoping it would fill up with water, and it did fill up pretty good, but still got a lot of mud in it. These are all pretty good tracks. Ooh, there's a big one. Look at that sucker right there, man. See how round it is on the front? It's a big one. Well, there's another big one there. You can't tell really. And that's pretty good right there in that mud. They're going clear out in there. Look at that. So this tree stand spot looks pretty good. I was coming up. Well, there's a trail down below. I was coming up that trail and ran into a bull late at night, and I figured if I can set up a tree stand up here. Look at this. I could just wait for him to come by. I'd have to hike all over the place. Anyway, I gotta get my trail camera installed. That's my tree stand right there. I do have one limb in the way. I'll have to make me a little bushwhack tree cutter and cut that while I'm in the tree stand. I think I'm going to hang this camera over here somewhere, probably on this tree right here. I want to see him out there. So all we have is this to do, maybe hang another camera somewhere. I haven't decided where. I need to go up this ridge and see where it ties in. I want to go over this direction over here. Maybe I can run over there today. I'm afraid of people stealing my cameras though. Lost one already on an antelope hunt, but it was an old camera. But some of these cameras are quite expensive. Anyway, I'm gonna finish watching some of this video here and go hang some more cameras. It's been pretty productive though. Pretty excited. Hunting starts in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, so we're still seeing good sign. Elk are out. They're not out in the middle of the day like they are in the summer, but they're out. The sign is pretty good.